Hello everybody and welcome back to Subnatica. Now, today we are going to go exploring again. See that we got in the previous episode. Now, as I can tell, I want to go over here, which I didn't go up quite close last time. Kings, but this is the rendezvous for the Aurora. This is dry land, and I want to go there. But I also believe I have a message in my life plus. Let me go check. I lied. I do not have a message in my life pod. So, where are you going to go?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So let's get our CMOF and let's head to the Aurora Rendezvous. Data downloads. I never listened to Officer Keen's crew log. And his crew and call crew, if you're reading this, you follow the automated trust single broadcaster, but his life on board computer. Contrary to my orders, I've been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous including the nearest lighthouse. I hope I see you there. And this is his voice.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached to Cape Planet fall in 30 seconds. The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there. Understood, but they are your responsibility now. Don't let them down. Captain, you need to evacuate. Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent. Captain?
Oh, that is probably not doing the best. Have new time capsule data, which I feel like it would be. Look here, alien data. Alien event. These events connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scannable depth. These vents contain a connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping into an unknown location below the surface. Warm, deoxygenated water has been expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures are avoiding the vent. Papers can be observed entering and exiting the pipe without any signs of distress. Further research required. Interesting. Alien egg theory. That survival package. Time capsules. Staying on this. It's just interesting. This place is a paradise once you get your bearings. Hopefully this stuff will help you get the usage of it. And it seems to have a nice picture of a base stuff there. Interesting. So that's the person who gave us the thermal blades. Key's life is just down there. We're not going for that. We're going for it seems to be an island. It's coming in the view now. Look at this place. It's nice. Looks like a kind of paradise. But whoa, what is it like on top of a massive stick or something? It's just look at these. Is island not connected to the ground? Let's find out. I think these are floaters, but they're really big. Ancient floater. Let's scan it. Let's take a look. Ancient floater biases. These floaters have matured into an ingenious symbiosis with the land they've attached to. The attached land is raised in the water, increasing sunlight and encouraging plant growth. As the water turns to gain organic residues and roots seep into the rock and are consumed by the floater. These circumstances must have over thousands of years for the floater to reach this size. Life cycle. Immature floaters are born near the surface, but from where they sink to the seabed, attached to any steps as they find them, seem to function enough to attach to digestible nutrients, which will grow in size, thus increasing their buoyancy and drying whatever they're attached to close to the surface. In the extreme, the number of floaters that may attach attached to a Leviathan class life force, forcing it to serve effectively as high as this is acting the return of the words there. Their body will be consumed over a number of months and eventually dissolve and leaving the floaters free to attach to new hosts. These creatures with successfully raise limits to the service are rewarded with burgeoning and permanent food supply, allowing them to finally reproduce and bring the life cycle again. Assessment incredible. Nice assessment of it. Where is my... There it is. Whoa, wait a minute. There's some things down here that didn't look real deep. Huh. Interesting. We'll go see those in a second. We'll leave it for another episode, but we have got to explore. Yep. We're wrong. Let's hop on the land. Look at this place. This place is quite nice. It's got
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Oh. Mini play? Let's take a look. We got big glowy trees. Yeah, we got a bulbo tree. What this has. It is assessment high edible and water content. And it looks like it's a seed. Yeah, that's good. Let me just slice it back up. I'll take a seed home for this planting, but I never saw this thing for planting. Yeah, okay, we'll have to try and figure it out. And here we are, we got, oh well, look at this. Exterior drill bit. Huh. This marble
New
building?
blueprint acquired.
Maybe a couple more of these. Alright, now we're happily full and food. You have to eat anything. And look at this, seems to be a kind of base thing up there. Along with that, but the question is really, there's another base up there. The question is, who built those? Over here on this side of the island. The planters. There seems to be like a little water oasis down there. And a big old hole. That sounds like it's a lot of death. Path this way. We're looking around for any signs of humans. Which would be very nice to find some people with. Maybe the people who, those things did look a bit rusted though. I was gonna say maybe people from the Aurora built those, but don't know for sure. Wait. Ooh, there's a base down there. And there's weird spider thing. Hello, what are you? I haven't self-scanned in a while, have I? Normal. Alright, let's scan you. Assessment, necessary waste or cycle, avoid or incapacitate. Okay, well, let's cook him up. I want to eat you. He's just dead. Okay. And what is this? It's got a bunch of weird symbols on it. Is this base an alien base? Because it really does look like the stuff I can build. There's some stuff to scan here. Oh, a big room. Oh, that's going to be great for my base. Oh, these crab guys. That was scary. Please don't kill me again. Oh, no, he's in the way. Let's just scan this room. Just scanning the room. Don't mind me. Just need this blueprint. Alright. Now you can
New
be
blueprint
murdered.
acquired.
Okay. Got a PDA here. Degassi voice log.
Integrating
Curious
new PDA
discovery.
data.
Huh. Interesting. A stasis rifle fragment. Sounds like a gun thing. I like that. If you watched my video, I don't even know if it's released yet. My video on the conservative, you know that gun's a pretty good one for murdering office workers, so it might be pretty good for murdering weird crap things that nobody likes too. Pots of plants, a new
Acquired.
ultra glide fins. Interesting. Look at this place. This place is pretty nice. A box, a battery, a thing to scan, bulkhead. Okay. All this Degassi stuff takes a while to scan. Okay, bulkhead, maroon,
Blueprint acquired.
Degassi voice log. Saw something I could scan there for this bit.
Integrating new PDA data.
You better integrate my new PDA data. Ooh, spotlight. Scan that. And let's move up. Let's move up the mountain area.
Acquired.
Here we have some more of those planters. Let's move up to that base up there. Doesn't seem that far of a place to go. And we just need to find a proper way. I see a path going up. Okay, I'm almost on the path. And there we go. I'm on the path, going up. Okay. Let us come around and let's go take a look at some things. Pink cap. Well, we're going up. Going up to the sky. We got some rattler things. And then let's keep going up. Composite plant pot. So here's the thing I can plant on the inside with. It's pretty good.
New
Swivel
blueprint
chair.
acquired.
And a PDA. Degassi voice like one habitation location. Okay. I guess when we go over to that one,
Integrating new PDA data.
you got all. We're missing some though. Let's continue taking a look around this island. I'm gonna go to that mountain. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, PDA. Bark Trogel's log 3. Returns from the deep.
Integrating new PDA data.
Huh. An interior grower. Look at this. This is good. Let's pick up some lantern
New
fruit.
blueprint acquired.
I'm gonna eat a couple. That's decomposing. Hope I can still plant. It's decomposing. We'll eat a couple of those lantern fruits to keep my vital signs stable. And let's take a. Let's find a place to go explore. Yeah. I'm back down to this base to explore around it, because if we take a look in our PDA data bank, we've got these Degassi survivors. We got Degassi voice like 1, 2, and 4, but we are missing number 3. And I'm searching around. Ooh, lantern. I never scanned this. Let's scan it. Ah, I see a glow over there. Here we have a abandoned
Signal
PDA.
location
Ah,
uploaded to PDA.
signal location. What?
Integrating new PDA data.
Interesting. Proposed gas. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to read some stuff, and I'm gonna have to try and get off of this high ground before I start slipping like this. Okay, we're coming down fine. Alright, we're good. So, that's what was on this island. This seems like a very good island to be on. We're gonna read these some PDAs. Then start heading home. Maybe we'll explore some more of that Degassi stuff. More of these spider things. Well, look at my knife and it's cooking your flesh right off your soul. Okay, very good. Ow, that hurt. Do I have any medkits on me? I do not. Well, let's hop into Sima. Let's take a read.
Captain.
We'll start with the Degassi voice logs.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Okay, let's take a look at Storm.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, and sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Interesting.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Huh. Okay. Degassi voice log 3 Aftermath.
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? The dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
So that's what the coordinates were. Let's take a look at
What
number
is
4.
that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Interesting. I also get Paul Torgo's log number 1.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Huh. Interesting. Bart Torgo's log 3. Return from the deep.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Oh, wow, that guy sounds... So, it looks like all the other people have died. Interesting. It's time for me to head back home, though. And then, so they proposed it there. But it seems to be in the radiation zone. So I might go to that, but I want to go to the Aurora and explore what's happened there. So that's another thing to do. Yuri's back, there he is. But first we're gonna go back to our life pod. And then we might go somewhere else, or to the Aurora somewhere. Okay. We are back. We're gonna listen to this message. And I might end it off there.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod. 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Burial
Signal
detail.
location uploaded to PDA.
I think that man's may or may not be dead because it said some burial detail. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was Nolan Cat. I had a lot of fun playing Subnatica today. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see ya!